Good morning, everybody. I have a new journal that's going to be going in the shop this afternoon in my Etsy shop. I did want to remind everybody that might be watching today. I am having a huge sale on all my journals in Etsy. This one also will be on sale. Everything that I have is just an overstock type of sale. I'm just trying to move out where I can bring in some new looks and designs, maybe. I don't know. It's just that I've got too many in my shop, and I would like to sell all of them, just where I could, bring in some new ones. But I am bringing in this one today, and this is MADDIE. MADDIE is a 6x9, and she has 144 pages. She has 5 signatures and 5 full-size envelopes. MADDIE is a cloth cover that has been made vintage looking, and then we have the decoupage watercolor paper here that I have painted and put some pearls, liquid pearls by Prima on here. These are the purple, and then this is a pocket that I put on the front cover that has been torn in this with the pattern scissors, and then a little Prima lace flower here with little pearls, cultural pearls, and a little pink rose right here. And then I put this has a little bit of glitter right here on the edges that you can write your name on here. And on the spine, which is a little bit, I think it's a 2 1/4 inch spine. Naturally, it's covered in the fabric also. But then you have the different layers, the 3 different layers of cardstock here. And then on the back is the same hand painting, watercolor painting on the cardstock on the watercolor paper. And you have another pocket that you can use here in the back. That is a mirror image of the one on the front. The closure here is a crinkled ribbon. It's always crinkled, and it's a little lavender color. It's really a pretty little soft color. And let's take a look inside and see what we've got. And we have this 100% cotton crocheted lace, hand crocheted lace here. And we have this is a collection of, here, let me get you in focus here. Let me see there. That's better. Of all of my different paper stash. And this is Tim Holtz. And then you have, I think, a double pocket here. Yep, a double pocket here. And a larger pocket. See, it goes right in there. And then here. And then you have one of these. It's like a library card, but it was from my Jane Austen collection. And then cardstock, and then more places to write or to put your pictures or something there. And then the little divider, more of the cotton lace at the edge of the paper, and another pocket. A great big pocket here. Here is, and it's a double pocket with a little card there. But this one is a big pocket, and what I did is I took a lot of my extra paper and I stapled it here in the corner that you can make notes on, tear it off, or you can leave it. I think there's like 10 sheets here in this, and it's all hand torn, so it looks very rustic, and it just slips back down in there. And I really like that idea of the large pockets like that. And then a nice heavy, and it's on a nice heavy cardstock Tim Holtz paper, which is extra thick. And then you have another divider. This is that mixed media paper in a gray. It has a really nice hand to it. Coffee stained. Another mixed media paper. A full-size envelope with rounded corners, a little washi tape, and you can get a lot of stuff in here. And you've got 5 of these throughout. And I wanted some bright colors. Mostly everything in this journal is an earthy color. All but the envelopes give it a pop of something interesting. And another coffee stain, mixed media, gray paper, little divider. And like I said, this is just a mixture of what all I had in my stack, and I just pulled out some. This is a really nice heavy. It must be. I don't know, but I mean, it doesn't look like Tim Holtz, but it feels like Tim Holtz paper. And there's the yellow. Beautiful floral. Should have saved that for my botanical journal coming up. This paper came like that. I did not do this. This one is not mine. Personal painting. But here's another big envelope that's empty for you to put your own stash in. And then on the back of it, I put this huge pocket and a nice size journaling card. That is interesting though, isn't it? And then on the back side is the lined paper. It looks like wallpaper to me. Old-timey wallpaper. Pocket on the divider with a little card that you can write on the back. My hands don't want to move right this morning, I tell you. I'm going to have to do something with this cover because when I'm showing them to you, this is neat with the turquoise lined paper. When I'm showing in a little punch here, it just slides all the way everywhere. And here's another. And this is also, these two colors are also the mixed media paper. It almost feels like linen, a linen type paper. There are a lot of florals in here. I didn't remember that. And another pocket with a little notepad here that I made with some of my scrap paper. And again, I only staple it in the corner where you can either tear it off easily or fold it back or just, keep thumbing through it. Again, all hand torn. I like the raw edge look of hand-torn paper. A different punch there. This is that cardstock that I use a lot of when I print out papers that I usually get from Etsy, some shops in Etsy. And it has a different little, real subtle, soft pattern in there. And it's cardstock. Some nice colors throughout. I guess you could say this is more of a contemporary type botanical junk journal. And then here is the back, and you have another large envelope with the 10 pieces of notebook paper and a different, another pocket with a little notebook paper. I use these in my journaling, and I use them just to take notes or plan on what I need to get when I'm out, my shopping schedule that I need to do whenever I'm running errands and things like that. And then I just tear it off. And then here is another double pocket back here in the back, and another Jane Austen library looking card. Tim Holtz again. And naturally I have the 100% cotton crocheted lace there. And then in the back, you've seen that. It's the my hand painted watercolor paper. And again, the pocket. And the fabric is like a calico fabric, a little light blue, baby blue print that's been aged. It's really a different combination for me. But anyway, this is MADDIE, and like I said, MADDIE has 144 pages, 5 signatures, and 5 of those full-size envelopes. And you saw she has numerous pockets for you to put your ephemera in. And I hope that you enjoyed watching her. And don't forget about my big sale that I'm having on my Etsy shop, which is going to be listed down below. So click over there. Everything is really discounted quite a bit. And I hope that maybe you can find one. If it's not MADDIE, maybe one of the others that are out there. And they make great gifts coming up. And thank you for watching, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.